week.
Yeah, fucking.
What a wild week.
21.
21.
9 plus 10, 21.
Where the points don't matter, but the racism does. Like, I don't know. Where the points don't matter. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh my
Another
goodness.
episode. Banana Ducks. Oh, man.
Be like,
What'd
what'd you do this week?
Last 2 weeks have been a very depressed weeks. Wednesday is
You shaved before the
I did shave. I had to shave it because I was going out. I was like, I can't go out like this.
Yeah, you had.
I'll grow it out for the St. Patty's thing. We'll bleach it the week before on stream so we can get that one going on.
Okay.
And then before today too, we got to look at
What's the lay down?
what we're gonna go get for St. Patty's Day.
Walmart had a little bit of shit.
That or
Amazon, I don't like Amazon.
I'm gonna do. I'll just bleach my pubes orange too.
Oh, red beard, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't
Not him getting a hit off of it.
expecting that. Jesus. Yeah. No, this past week, Jesus. I was like, my body's like, no more. No. Wednesday of this week is 10 years that my dad has passed away. So.
Oh, depressed.
Yeah, that's where it's coming from.
Oh.
And
I
yeah.
was gonna cook you, but okay.
No, you could.
Okay.
You could.
No.
You should.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah.
I was about to be like, you sad bitch.
You can. Yeah, we can dwell on it. I was just like, here we go. Here's that time of year. I just remember getting the phone call. I was waking up next to Taylor, and older stepbrother calls, and he's like, yeah, your dad passed away in his sleep. And I was like, don't have time for this right now. Click. And went to work that day, and yeah, now 10 years later, we're here. So it's a wild thing. Then I saw you posting all those dad stuff on your Instagram today.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
No, it's like I think we're both in a bad place right now.
Oh man.
No, but this weekend just went to Jay's on Saturday. Marvin had a going away party.
Where's he going?
Not him, but for one of his employees. I guess she got something going on. So
damn, she got hepatitis.
Sending her off, and we went there. We went there, and it was good. It was fun.
Sending her off.
But like I said, we went to this bar called Buddy's, and there's so many people there that I hadn't seen in such a long time. But it was so.
And your anxiety level.
Oh, dude,
how was that?
I was already. So I don't want to drink too much. I'm eating less, so obviously that shit's hitting me harder and harder with the less and less drinks. So we went to the bar. I was already getting buzzed at Luster Pearl, and then we went to Buddy's, and I was like saying hi to everyone, and then Marvin's like, I'm hungry, so I just jumped on that bandwagon. I was like, me too. Let's just go to McDonald's or something, and it took like another hour to leave.
Isn't there food at the bar though?
Yeah, the lines were so big, and then we were like, do we want to go? I think what we ended up doing is just grabbing food across. It was called Bourbon Girl.
Oh,
and we went to
Bourbon Girl. I used to love that place, the chicken place.
Yeah,
but they have roaches, so I don't go there anymore.
The one across from McDonald's.
Yeah,
they moved.
No,
the old one.
Yeah. Into the new one.
They have roaches there too.
Yeah.
Oh well, they packed up a lot of food.
I couldn't do it anymore once I found out that. And that was like in the past year and a half. That used to be my favorite spot.
We didn't find any. That's a good one. But there was an Asian lady just packing
after
that shit.
McDonald's, I could only imagine
what all these other restaurants are.
Yeah, or like what machines they're in at their places.
Yeah, because it wasn't clean.
Yeah,
I mean the lobby was pretty dirty.
Yeah. So I mean, it used to be really rocking when it first opened, and now it's just kind of gone. But I think it's just that old man and the Asian lady running that shit.
There is an Asian lady there.
The Asian lady, and then the old white, and then the old tall white dude. I think that's those two.
Oh yeah, that dude's there. That one's the one that's taking our order.
I think those two are the owners, and then the young cat's their son.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I was like, okay, you're really old for working here, dude.
Yeah, that man owns that bitch. Him and his wife in there fucking slopping up trays.
Yeah,
Wah,
dude.
wah, wah.
And I was like, they pack it like the Asian restaurants.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, $135 per scoop. I want that.
I'll pay $14 for an entree.
Dude, that shit was
because you
packed.
get corn, potatoes, and fucking a mound of chicken.
Yeah, I got 2 mac and cheese.
I don't eat mac and cheese.
I know.
I don't eat cheese anyway. So.
No
But
cheese.
I'll get double potatoes though.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, we all went back to the house, and then they got into politics and everything like that. So I kind of had to be like, I'm just gonna sit here and listen. I don't want to get involved, but
not politicking.
Yeah, it was the same stuff over again. Who we're gonna vote for, all that kind of stuff, and then
same shit, different weekend.
Yep, it was the same thing. But when I was at Jay's, we played this game where he'll. It's always towards me when we're at his house. He'll be like, this person or this person. Who would you rather hook up with?
Oh, not the Peter Griffin. Who would you rather?
But it's so bad because he's like, your mom or Andre? I was like, Andre.
Does he ever like put twists on it, like your mom with one eye? And
no, it just got worse. He's like, your mom or your stepmom? And I was like, oh no,
girl.
And he's like, imagine you and your stepmom, and she's like, you're not like your dad, dude. Like, oh fuck,
that's bad.
So he went to Marvin's and we started playing that game with him, and he's like, we gave him some options. He's like, no, I'm not choosing any of these. And obviously Jay's like, come on, pick one, dude. And he's
persistent.
Like, this game's stupid. This game's stupid. But finally, it was already like 11 o'clock at night. They have a curfew in the building, so we ended up going back to Jay's. I was planning on leaving and coming back Saturday night, but Jay was just like, crash here. And
he's crashing.
Yeah, he's like, crash here. And I was like, okay, I didn't bring clothes. He's like, why? Well, just wash your clothes. And I was like, well, he's like, you wear the fucking pants all the time anyway.
Yeah,
we don't need to wash the
and
pants.
The shirt. If it's the sprinkled shirt, speckled shirt.
So I was like, okay. He's like, I got a toothbrush in there, and then crashed there. But what I do is I sleep, eat if I drink a lot. So I woke up Sunday. And he's like, God damn it, William, what the fuck did you do last night? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, look into the other room. I'm just going to let you clean it up. Cause I was like, don't clean up my messes. I'll clean it up. And so I saw all these like slices of cheese on the floor with potato salad. I was like, my bad. You can just charge me when you charge me my phone bill. Just add it to that. But yeah, that's what happened. We went to brunch on Sunday, and then I saw the owner of the bar. So I was like, hey, I hit you up about doing the podcast there. He's like, what do you want to rent it out? That, or you can sponsor it. Just want to sit down and talk about it. He's like, just hit me up and figure it out. So,
word. I was trying to get everything in my mind at the same time with the Jeremy and the cheese and the potato salad and then the bar owner. Like,
I sleepwalk, eat.
So, we know that.
I don't remember getting up either to get that.
Well, you typically don't when you're drunk.
I crash. Unless I'm I don't know.
That's where you black out? Yeah, you must have been.
I think so.
You must have been.
Because I remember going back to his place and I was like, now we're doing shots, dude. And he's like, what movie do you want to watch? And I was like, I don't know. Miss Doubtfire. Beverly Hills Cop again. But yeah, I just remember crashing. I must have taken those Advil PMs and just crashed. Oof. But then I drunken wake up.
You shouldn't do that while you're drinking. Though.
What? Advil PM?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Because you won't wake up.
Oh, like I'll die? That's okay.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah. What about you? How was your week?
Oh.
How was your week?
It was eventful.
How so?
I loved it.
What happened that was eventful?
It wasn't. I mean, the kids started school. It's been 2 weeks since we recorded, so the kids started school.
Mm.
That was a fucking clusterfuck in the beginning, anyways.
Why was it a clusterfuck?
Just the counselor trying to fight me and shit. Like, bitch.
Physically fighting?
No, like, just fight what I want as a parent.
Oh.
And
so you went in and she was like, what?
She was just like, I'm telling her about, I want these progress reports filled out. And she like, but why? What do you mean why, bitch? Like,
because I
want them filled out. Like, we don't want him falling behind. It's a new school, blah, 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 blah.
Mm.
And she just like,
attitude. Did you get a Karen attitude? Is she white?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then I just like gave her this cockeyed look with my head sideways, and she just looked at me with her eyes all big, like, "Oh, this conversation's over."
And it's high school, right?
In middle school.
Middle school.
So that was fun.
I don't remember having a counselor in middle school.
I did. There's always a
High
school
school,
counselor.
for sure.
There's always a school counselor.
Maybe I never talked to him.
Yeah, I wasn't fucked up yet.
I mean, I had a counselor for high school. I just remember her. She was the wrestler's coach's wifey. So
Oh yeah. And then
it was always cool.
other than that, we went to a basketball game. We went bowling for Marley's birthday.
Yeah,
That was fun.
that was fun.
That was fun. Even though my mom kind of was like a party pooper the whole time, like I don't even give a fuck if she sees this shit. Like fuck her.
Like, was it negative?
Yeah.
Like, was it like whining?
Well,
like
at first she was acting like an asshole because she's drunk, and she was drunk, and like I could understand if it was like mine or your birthday party, but
Being drunk?
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or an adult,
not Marley's.
yeah, not a 7-year-old's. Why
Sure.
are you showing up to her birthday drunk?
Yeah.
It's not like you're celebrating with her or anything like that. So that really fucking irritated me. And then they only bowled one game, and then we're like, "Oh, we want to leave. Take us home."
Damn.
And then so we were like, "Okay, go get."
And you took them there.
Yeah, we took
Oh,
him
you
there.
brought-
So
you
we
picked
were
him
like, "Go." Dana called me. I was like, "Go get Will." Like, I don't want to waste this money. Just go get Will.
Okay.
Like, fuck.
Because I was a couple of drinks in too. She called me. I was like, Dana never calls me.
So I was like, might as well just go get fucking Will. He'll enjoy it.
I was like, I'm a couple of drinks in. She's like, just get over here. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
you'll like it. It's fun.
And I only had a beer. So
And I just like the vibe at the bowling alley. It's kind of fun there.
it is fun. I just, you see those people that fucking just are so good.
I
trips me
try to
out.
be, but like I try to be, or like try to at least try to get a good score. But people always next to me always fucking around and throwing shit. So I'm just like, it throws my distraction off, so I can't really pay attention. So I just start fucking around, like bowling backwards and shit.
Yeah, just, having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bowling alley in Santa Fe Springs, but it was like one of those old school ones where they had like a little old school food bar.
Yeah, you walk up to and shit.
Yep, and they have all the gnarly like corn, just all the baseball.
They have one of those in Arvada.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, the old one over there by the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to work there.
I've never been to that one.
It's so cool, bro.
And it's cheap.
They have this shit called Moonlight Bowling on Friday nights,
Mhm.
and you go and pay $20,
All you can do.
and you bowl, but the pins are lit up certain colors, and if you roll strikes on them colors, they give you money. Like $10 for this strike, $250 for the 7-10 pickup.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Don't they lose money doing that then?
No, it's really cool, bro. The bowling house,
Huh.
it's usually packed with people.
I bet.
And you bowl until midnight.
It's one of those old bowling alleys too, where like it's super cool. You're like, how come this place isn't closed down yet?
Yeah.
You're still surviving.
Yeah.
That's good. And then that was it. I mean, it was fun.
That was my one of my first jobs. Was working at the daycare there.
At the bowling alley?
Yeah.
They have a daycare there too?
They used to, yeah.
That's wild.
When the league
daycare,
when they had the league there,
because yeah,
bowling league.
can't leave your kids at home.
Yeah, you can't bring them past 10, so they put them in the daycare and shit.
From 10 to like midnight.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit's crazy.
aren't all the kids asleep?
Yeah,
It's like
Go
an
in there, put
easiest
in-
job.
Yeah,
None of the kids are awake.
I'd be out there just eating food and shit.
Damn,
This shit was fun.
I bet that would be cool.
Yeah, that was a good first little job.
And that was eventful. That was a big thing.
Yeah, that was the fuck that counselor bitch. Fuck her.
Yeah.
But
Why do you need these progress reports? Why do you need them?
yeah, like bitch, she's like, don't you think we should give him a chance? I'm like, no, we shouldn't.
To get accustomed to like the school?
Yeah, I'm like, no, so we can give him a chance to fall behind. Like that's what the problem is right now.
Well, that's always tough to have to deal with that. Should be like a smooth sail, kind of things like that. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't, and I still even don't remember any high school instructors hitting up my mom besides my Spanish teacher.
it would be my stepmom would be email, and not like my counselor, but she would email my teachers because I was on the football team though too. So she was always trying to keep my grades at like
a minimum.
a passing to where I could at least just play. She didn't care if I had A's or B's. She just wanted me to play.
My mom did.
And so
nothing but a A.
So she would always email the teachers and shit. So I was used to that.
Yeah, I was only with my mom for a couple of years, and then I went to my dad. So
I was used to walking in class and the teacher going, "Oh, Mr. Blah blah blah. I'm used. So I spoke with your mom or your stepmom. Blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Oh yeah, great." Like,
what am I gonna go? What am I gonna have to go home to tonight?
Yeah,
what did you say?
Like, but it wouldn't have been like that if I wouldn't have just did my shit.
Yeah,
But instead I didn't do my shit.
I did. I never had that. I was too afraid to get beat.
I would always do it in the beginning, and then like past Thanksgiving, I would get bored, and then I would just stop doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck this shit.
Well, at some point too, you're like, I mean, for me, I was like, I know I can just not do this and still
pass.
Rock it, dude.
Yeah, all the tests were passing for me.
Yeah. So
the SATs and the ACTs were good for me too. So I didn't really care. Me and you were in the schooling age with standardized testing. Remember, like the state tests and shit. That shit.
What is that? What is it called?
They don't do that shit no more.
Because it's no kid left behind. Fucking every kid gets a fucking fail.
Y'all are retarded, every one of y'all. We had to take those tests to make sure y'all weren't retarded.
There's people aren't even asking for your grades to get into colleges now. Shit like that. That's all gonna change. All that stuff's gonna change. Right now, there's a school in New York that you don't have to pay tuition for.
That's New York, though.
Yeah.
That you don't have to pay tuition because the fucking rent is fucking $3,000, $3,500 a month.
100 square foot.
Yeah, for 100 square foot. That's why you don't have to pay tuition there.
All that. No, some lady like donated like $1 billion, and so I don't know how long that's gonna last.
That's the facade.
That's the front.
That's the front.
They were laundering money.
Money hungry bitches.
Man, that place is gonna go downhill. New York's gonna I don't know, man. All that shit. And then we were talking about Alabama. Alabama now considers a frozen embryo a baby, alive, and it's like, Alabama, really?
Not the inbreds.
Yeah.
No, that's my sister.
Yeah. I mean, I was
you
like,
can't
really?
Kill her?
And then they were talking about like how woke the right side is on that stuff, because even Jay was like, now they're going to just say, if you're going to rub one out, you're killing these babies and you're going to go to jail. Imagine that. You're just like, oh.
I would totally do it I would totally unleash a load into the toilet and flush it. And be like, fuck you, protesters.
Filming?
Yeah.
Filming you and streaming it?
I'd be like, fuck you. OnlyFans.
Yeah. Stream that shit. I don't know. Alabama's wild. But that's what we're talking about.
I would murder millions.
Wrestling was on Saturday or Friday.
It was like Saturday morning.
Yeah. But I was telling Jay, I was like, it said it was being released Saturday night. And I was like, oh, everybody already knows.
On the other side of the world, everybody already knew who won.
So I was like,
they were all posting it on Twitter.
And so we watched a couple of it, but there was only 5 matches for the entire 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, it was dumb.
And then from what I see, all the matches at WrestleMania, it's kind of just it's just a change up of what happened already.
Remember when pay-per-views, bro, like the old school pay-per-views, like an hour before the pay-per-view started, they would have like the Sunday Night Heat wrestlers out there wrestling for an hour, and then they used to have Mondays and Thursdays, for Monday night and Thursday night SmackDown, and then Sundays for Sunday Night Heat.
Oh yeah, I remember that
old school Sunday.
And then you had to get the pay-per-view to watch what else was going to go on.
And they would be wrestling at the pay-per-view before the pay-per-view, and that shit.
I do remember that.
That shit was the old school pay-per-view.
Because there were some times on a Sunday where we would watch that, and then we knew we didn't get the pay-per-view, so we were begging our parents, please just buy the pay-per-view.
Just come on. Or sometimes like they would give you a free pay-per-view, and then you get to watch it, and we're like, yeah.
It was good times. I remember seeing Shawn Michaels' butt on one of the pay-per-views.
Nostalgia.
But then you're running around with your dads are there, your stepmoms are there, and all that stuff.
Little stuffed animals and shit, jumping off the couch.
We're all running.
Yeah.
And all the kids are lined up in front of in a row in front of the TV with all the parents having a good time, because usually a family event or something. where all the nephews and all the cousins and everybody wants to be there. So
That shit was always fun, bro.
those were fun. Now we just do AEW pay-per-views, but now we're not that excited for them either.
They're not. It's not like
It's not the same.
the hype isn't like it used to be.
Not with AEW anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's Sting's last match this Sunday, but it's like, do I really want to pay $60 for this?
Well,
Is it going to be that
you could
exciting?
Just watch it for free, though.
Where?
I watch everything for free.
I don't know where to get that for free.
No, I bootleg.
I know how to get UFC for free.
Oh yeah.
I maybe shouldn't say that out loud.
Yeah, he'll come strictly for you.
Yeah.
Dana
like,
White
damn.
hunts people for that shit.
But that's all. There's a lot of websites that have that.
Yeah.
I just saw that you can stream it for free a while ago because people are just posting a link online on these sites, and then you just click on the link. Of course, all these other websites pop up, but
yeah, you just gotta cancel out.
Yep, and you're like, damn.
That's where the viruses.
Wait,
come
so what
from.
was that? Let me go back. Let me go back. But yeah, those are good times. But that's all I did that weekend, dude. Your week.
I've been playing a new video game.
What's it called?
Helldivers, bro.
I saw that, but I saw Helldivers too. Is this the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, it is the second one.
And it's been ridiculous. I feel like I'm playing Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Like the old one.
Yeah.
The 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never watched that. I know of it.
It's,
when you asked me about that, I thought you meant the comedy movie.
Oh.
What is it? Super Troopers, maybe.
I know what you're talking about. Spaceballs?
No, it wasn't a space movie. It was like a cop movie.
Oh, Super Troopers?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think so. Bigger guy and the Indian dude were like cops.
Yeah, Ramathorn.
Something. Is that his name?
The Indian dude with the mustache?
Yes. There you go. What is his name in the movie?
Ramathorn, yeah.
Oh, I was like, that's
probably like my favorite movie. He's all, you smell that rabbit? I smell fear.
With the bigger guy.
Yeah.
But
I love that movie. Super Troopers is so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was a good one. I think I watched it maybe once. American Pie was my shit.
That was okay.
I loved it. It was my stuff because every actor on there, I was like, you're hot. You're hot. And then you had those scenes where I'm like, oh, they're showing ass. And I'm getting excited at my age where I'm like, that wasn't a movie I was allowed to watch. So I had to like sneak it through.
Not the sneak through.
Yeah, I had to sneak those in.
Like a reach around.
And I was like, Mom, you can't get mad at me. You have videos under your bed.
Like
I found those. I've watched everything you've watched so far.
That's terrible. No.
And she knows now because I told her, I was like, yeah, you had all these old school VHS cassettes under your bed. So I popped one into that VCR and I was like, ah.
Not you and your mom getting off on the same night.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Like same point in the video. Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure it's happening. It's so weird to think about.
Isn't that weird to think about?
Yeah. That's why when Jay was like, your mom or your stepmom, and then he was like, your stepmom or your brother. And I was like, I guess my brother. And he's like, you incest motherfucker. And I was like, I had to pick one. I was like, I don't know what to say. You gave me no choice. And he was like, imagine it. I'm like,
the maintenance man with one arm or
which one? A maintenance man with one arm
or the dude at the bus stop with one eye.
Is a maintenance man, how old is he?
36.
And the bus stop dude?
37.
I'm going to go with the one arm because if I'm not, this is just going, I'm like, hey, I don't know if the guy at the bus stop is on welfare or anything like that. So,
what is welfare? Like it's contagious.
Yeah. Well, I was
like,
just thinking,
stay away. I don't want food stamps.
The janitor has a job. Though. I'm looking at that perspective. So he has a place to go home too. You
but what if the dude at the bus stop? I ride the bus.
I ride the bus too.
And we got jobs.
I'm on welfare. Got those food stamps coming out. EBT.
He could be Thor with one eye.
Have an eye patch on.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you had an eye patch. What if he had one of those eyeballs that he can take out and
like
put
the
new
glass
ones on?
one? It's all looking at you like the dude from Mr. Deeds.
Yeah. And it's so weird because you see these people, Epstein had a room full of glass balls. Glass eyes. All like saved up.
Maybe he had a fake eye.
I don't think he did. I just think it's been like a weird thing that I've heard on a few podcasts, a few TikToks where these murderers or traffickers collect glass eyes that had been used by other people.
Gross.
Isn't it weird?
That's weird.
Yeah, there's a list of people who like has done that, and I'm like, that's a little odd. Like,
Yeah, that's.
you're like, I wonder, like, how many people are these
the
coming
lotion
from?
on its skin.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Moisturize that shit. I'm gonna wear it sooner or later.
Gross.
Yeah,
Fucking gross.
I want to do that.
St. Patty's Day is coming up.
Yeah, I was trying to not go out for the next couple of weeks.
You're going to.
I know.
Not
There's
it's
revolution.
my fate. I know.
Well, I was telling Jay, and I was like, well, I was planning on just coming out for St. Patty's Day. He's like, that's coming up too. Because I told you earlier this
Are
week.
you gonna do like the kegs and eggs thing with?
What's the kegs and eggs?
You like go and then you go drink all night until the morning.
No, I'm sleeping.
Yeah, like it's literally a party all night long until like 8 a.m.
No. Fuck no. That sounds terrible. I've never done that.
No.
Yeah,
I did it. I was on 9 News one year.
No. Well, I mean, is that the bars downtown?
Yeah.
Because you can't. Where are you gonna go? You can't drink from 2 in the morning till.
Yeah, you can at these bars.
Oh. No, I've never done that. Plus, I don't want.
It's green beer all night.
That's fun. I like doing that.
And then it's like 7 a.m. You're out on the patio drinking green beer. You're like, what the fuck?
My life is in shambles.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing with my life right now?
That was me for real. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
No, we've had so many things over the last couple of years since I've met Will and meeting with the guys. I mean, that's how I met Jay. So it would be our 8 years in 2 weeks.
On St. Patty's?
On St. Patty's.
Oh, nice. That's gay.
Oh, yeah. We're all gay.
I know.
But yeah, I met them. I was going to
Coincidence?
I was going to hang out with Will for the first time. And that's when I met Jay and Marvin and a group of guys. And you want to see like how my first.
Tweaker?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that one. And everybody wanted to leave the bar. So I was like, whoa, wait. You guys all have full drinks. I was like, give me all your drinks and then we can leave. So within 10 minutes, already like, fuck, I'm going to be wasted.
He was already like cross-eyed and shit.
Yeah. And that's when I met. Yeah, I was like, that's when I met Jay. And I was like, at that moment, yeah, we were just best friends. And I think I hit him up a couple of weeks later.
He wanted it in your pants.
Probably. I think there was a couple of people there that wanted that. Will, obviously. It did happen that night. I did hook up. And I was like, we hooked up. We have to go on a date tomorrow. That's how that started. Because he was like, no, I don't want to
That's my rule.
Yeah, that's my rule. I got to get to know you more. And then that was a hell of a relationship. So
ups and downs like a bar graph.
It was mostly downs.
Oh, like the stock market.
Yeah. God, it's going to crash soon. I think it's going to crash this year.
Just like the 1940s depression.
Yeah, it's going to be worse than that.
Oh, shit.
The bubble's going to pop.
Not bursting bubbles.
Yeah, I think right now everybody's been saying that NVIDIA stock is going to be what pops and it's going to make the market crash hardcore. And then at that moment, I was like, I hope I have some stuff to put into a stock that goes super down.
I moved this bitch last week.
What?
I moved this bitch last week at work.
You moved her?
No, there's some bitch. Just some, I don't know, some random bitch, I guess. But fuck that bitch.
Oh, you moved her. I mean, you moved her stuff for her.
Yeah, at work. Like, fuck that.
Like,
bitch.
I thought you checked her and you're like, I moved you. You're really big, but I still moved you.
6'6", 260.
Yeah. So what happened with that?
It was just a long fucking day. That bitch's shit sucked. I was just thinking about it for some reason.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why did it suck? Was it just her attitude or anything like that?
Bruh. Usually, like, when you load a truck, it's like a 3-hour load. 2 hours.
He said load.
2 hour unload, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, we loaded this truck for like 9 hours, bro. This bitch's shit was so heavy.
I'm assuming multiple trucks.
It was 2, yeah.
2 trucks? And
trips.
It took you that long to load those 2 trucks up?
Yeah.
Because of the stuff was heavy?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And how much shit she had. The shit was crazy. Typically, it don't take us that long.
Yeah, because I mean, Jay, how big was the house?
Bruh. Fucking, it's big. It's off of fucking Broadway and no, it's off of fucking 6th and fucking 32nd.
Up north.
Yeah.
6th and 32nd.
Yeah.
You mean like 30?
It was worse than 32nd. Yeah.
Oh,
'cause you
okay,
take
okay.
6th Avenue there.
Yeah, because I mean, I look at Jay's house and I'm just like, this probably take 2 hours or less than that.
It'd probably be 4 hours just because you got to wrap all the furniture, make it look nice, and do all that shit. But that's only just for that's all together though. Like loading his house. Like if we went there right there and he had all of his shit packed in boxes, and all we got to do is move the furniture in the boxes, bro. We'll be in and out of there in like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what he usually does.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I helped him do all the small stuff, and he just had the movers do the bed.
Then we'll go do the unload, and usually the unload typically take an hour and a half because you got to put the bed back together if you take it apart and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and unwrap all the furniture and all that shit. But other than that, boom, 4 hours.
Moving is one of the worst things ever.
When you're moving yourself, it sucks.
Yeah,
because you don't want to pack.
You don't want to do any of it. Like it's the worst thing.
I don't mind lifting the shit and moving it. That shit's cool to me.
Yeah.
But it's packing the shit.
Just moving to a new place is stressful.
Yeah, just getting prepped for it is just the blow.
I'm like, I wish somebody else could just do all of this for me.
Yeah.
I need well, thankfully the Biden administration is allowing slavery to come back, so I just might have, house someone
with
and
the Haitians.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you see that lady, she's like, it's great to have your own personal cook, and like
she's all about it and shit. Like, goddamn, that's human trafficking.
It is. I'm like, oh fuck, what's your tax breaks? And I told Jay, I was like, just claim me as a dependent.
Jesus,
if I ever live with you,
I'm indigent.
I was like, I'll clean. He's like, you don't clean, dude. I'll clean. Yeah.
He said, I clean up after my sleep eats.
Yeah, I will do that. Because I mean, even last time, he's like, God damn it, William, there's chocolate on the carpet. What'd you have? What did you eat on the fucking couch? And there's nothing but crumbs on the couch. Like,
Not the blue couch.
I had those saltine crackers. I'll just eat those by himself in the middle of the night.
Your mouth's all dry like a Popeye's biscuit.
Yeah. Those are good times. But yeah, he wasn't mad at me.
You just like lean against stuff and eat.
I have done that. He's like, get out of the fucking kitchen. Get out of the fucking fridge. I'm like, okay.
That shit's funny.
It's so funny though, is if he does that at his house and I go lay down, I go right back to sleep as if my mind was like, you did eat something. You're good. Don't get up anymore. But yeah, he like I said, he wasn't mad at me.
Oh no. He's already used to it.
I remember last week I was like, I think Jay's mad or something like that, or something's up. I said either he's really busy or he's mad.
He's busy.
But yeah, he said he was really busy with it's their first quarterly stuff for PR stuff. So
working shit.
Yeah, he's at the Gaylord Resort this week. So
that's pretty gay.
But so check this out. I had a friend hit me up last Thursday morning. Okay. And she says, I wanted to take the time to apologize to you. I just stopped talking to you out of nowhere. I heard some stuff that really hit me the wrong way. And it made me really surprised about the things I heard about you. And so I stopped, talking to you, and I shouldn't have done that. There's always two sides to a story.
Yeah. Who you taking advantage of?
No one. And so I was like, do I respond right now? I didn't respond. I didn't. And I waited till I think Friday night. Because I went to go.
You're like, fuck it, I'm drunk.
No. I just said,
I got a couple in me now.
I said no. I just said thanks. Period. Some people hear things about other people and they make decisions on what to do. That's it. So I just said thanks for the apology, basically. But I was telling Jay, I don't want somebody to just not hear two sides of a story.
Yeah, they should have asked first
and make those decisions, because I've heard a lot of people come to me and tell me, this person said to stop talking to you for these reasons. Tell me what happened. So I did. I told them what happened. And then at that point in time, I'm still friends with them.
Right.
But at least they came to me and had that discussion, because it's like, if I invest in this friendship again, and
it's just going to happen again.
Yeah. And you can cut me off just because somebody said something. Look, not everybody likes me. I know I make stereotypical statements all the time.
Yeah, not everybody gonna like us.
No one's not everyone's gonna like it. I know,
Especially in the friend group. There's people in the friend group that you're friends with. Not you specifically, but people in general
that don't like those
that
humor.
Yeah.
Those
or
comments.
don't even like that person.
Oh yeah.
There's friends in friends group that aren't even friends. You know what I'm saying? There's like 4 or 5 people that are friends, but 2 or the 2 extra people just are acquaintances because of the other 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
Those 2 don't have
really
to like,
get along.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of like with her. I was like, I have my friend group, right? And she has that connection with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has her other close friend group that she hangs out with more. That is that other people that don't like me.
Right. But they don't hang out with your friend group.
No, they don't hang out. She does.
She does.
Yeah.
That's the only like thing.
Yes, between those 2 groups.
Is that girl, yeah.
And then when we go hang out with her, or maybe she throws a party, it's like, well, we're really just talking with you and the people that are in our group. Yeah.
You just so happen to be there.
And we'll say hi. I mean, we're cordial and everything, but I'm not going out of my way because there's just
You're like battle royale.
there's just some things. I can't stand people who exaggerate lies.
Right.
And then you catch them in those lies. And they try to play it off like, no, that's not what happened. What I said what happens. They're like, no, it's not. And at some point, 10 minutes, 20 minutes down the road, they're like, oh, yeah, that isn't what I said. And we're like, dude, really? Like, you've been taking us this entire conversation to now realize that you're lying to our faces? So,
you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. But, like that.
Yeah, I just, that's some fake ass shit.
Yeah, I mean... it is, but then I just know
this generation is wild though.
How so?
That's just how they are
with talking and lying
and yeah, that's just how it is.
Putting up a facade.
Yeah,
is that the word of the day? Facade. Putting up a front.
The front.
I think you asked me a long time ago too. Like, hey, do you like with people talking certain people? No, I think I try to tame it down more. But what was it? I don't know. But, I mean, I just have to say up front how obnoxious I am because I know that could turn people off.
I just like, that's what I like. I like being me. So, like that first time you got in the car with Dana and we were at Elitch's and I was like, no, that's not what the fuck I said. I said this. And you just like looked like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, like that. Me doing that in like a random group of people or like in public, like I like seeing that reaction of other people like, holy shit, he's not going to conform to how we are acting right now.
Oh no, I don't want anybody to conform.
No, you know what I'm saying? But he's not acting like we are acting where he doesn't want to be like us or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be who he is.
Yeah, and that's a fun part. And I bring it up just because it's like, with like you said, today's society, the jokes don't slide anymore. And I'm like, this is just how I am all the time. Like, we just make fun of people.
Right.
Or we roast each other. I don't like saying we make fun of people. It's just we just roast each other. We tease each other. We have that friend group.
Yeah, and we always did that when we were growing up, too.
I think that's why
I think
we have it.
Yeah, I think that's where we get the comedians these days, too. Like, when we were growing up, our friend group, no matter what, all the boys we hung out with or whoever we hung out with, we would always poke fun at each other.
Yes. And I know I took mine from my mom and brother teasing me all the time.
Right.
And I was so young compared to my brother. And he obviously had a better relationship with my mom because he was older. He can talk and communicate and do all those things.
Right.
That I would be the one that got teased all the time. So where did I take that? I took it to school. I remember I made fun of this kid named Brian. He would always eat Cheetos. And I was like, you got to stop eating those Cheetos, dude. Your teeth are already orange, bro, at this age. And but the one thing I learned I wouldn't say that
age. Kids that age would just eat Cheetos and drink Kool-Aid and their teeth would turn like the Kool-Aid color and shit. Because the black and shit on their teeth, like, motherfucker.
Yeah, those people would do that. I think I remembered like at 18 when I went to this youth group camp that I was teasing this heavier guy named Josh. He was a leader. But you can tell when you just go too far, facial reaction changes. And you're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll back off now.
Yeah, my bad.
I didn't think. Yeah,
My
I didn't think
bad.
I was gonna hurt your feelings. My bad.
Yeah, unless you're mad though. Unless you're mad, I'm just gonna keep cooking.
No, dude.
We turn the grease hotter. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep making.
I'm
fun
trying
of
to
you.
find a more of a mic drop than I already did.
I'm gonna put salt on that wound, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I'm salty. I just gotta put my finger in
Flaky
that
salt,
wound.
the pink flaky
The
salt.
Himalayan.
Yeah, Himalayan.
But yeah, but that, I mean, yeah, groups are interesting. We had a friend that for Super Bowl, we had a friend that was supposed to go to Marvin's and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna cook all this food for this many people," and then 30 minutes, he's like, "I have the worst headache. I'm not gonna go." And
that would piss me off.
That
Because,
pissed off Marvin.
oh, I would be mad too. Because you said you're gonna bring something and you're gonna be there.
Yeah,
And then 30 minutes
prior.
Yeah, I could understand 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Or like right in the morning, hey, something came up, I can't come. Because the Super Bowl parties fucking starts at what, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Something like that. So if something happens right in the morning and you could be able to shoot me a text right in the morning, cool. It's more understanding. But
Sure.
30 minutes before, bro.
And the interesting thing is, he's like, "Can I bring all my friends that I have around right now?" And of course, Marvin's like, "Sure, bring up your friends."
Oh,
So,
if I was Marvin, I'd be like, we're having a gay fight. We're fucking fighting. We're fucking fighting.
I think I don't think Marvin would win.
No.
I think Marvin would lose.
Oh.
I don't know. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. Battle Royale.
I want to go against Jay.
That's easy. That's easy. Jay would cry if he got hit in the liver.
No. It's just like, we always wanted to do a wrestling event.
I know.
At the gay bar.
I know. I love Jay. I love him. But if he got punched in the liver one time, bro, he'd be like,
I would punch him. I would try to punch him in the kidney.
You know when Carmen gets punched by Wendy and starts crying? And yeah, that would be Jay.
I wouldn't do the liver.
Like, you're supposed to fake kick.
Yeah.
Fake.
I'm just afraid we're gonna be drinking and then he's gonna like slap me on my chest and just hit that right spot in my heart that I have like a heart attack.
Oh my god. Okay, like, DeMar Hamlin.
Who's that?
The football player.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, bam, and I'm like,
just tell him, make sure you hit my titty.
Yeah, just hit this one. Jeez. Yeah, but I always wanted to do that. I was thinking about that. Like, how can we sport it? Where can we sport it?
Just oil it up.
Yeah, have a couple of matches.
Backyard wrestling.
It would be fun. It would be cool.
That would be dope.
I want somebody to drive me to, like, like X Bar has a gate where you would walk in, show your ID, and then there's the bar and there's a big old patio. I would want somebody to drive me and like screech the stopping of the car with like the Mick Foley "Mankind" song going out, and I just get out of the car and go to the ring. That'd be cool. Yes. I would have a badass.
You gotta have a baby diaper on though. Like,
I don't want a baby diaper on.
Yes, like when you put Marley's diaper on.
I never done that.
Yes, you did. I got video proof.
When was this?
A long time ago. Party time.
You're like, come on, dude, you got to do it. I'm like, why do I have to do it?
He did it.
I don't remember that. If I ever date Max and he wants a kid, he's the one who's gonna have to do all that shit. I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're doing it.
I know. I know I would.
I said the same thing.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do it.
I said the same thing.
It would be bad. Like,
it's really not that bad.
I pick up your dog's poop, and when I'm doing it, I just gag.
I use the clipper thing.
I put my hand in a bag.
No, I don't. I got a pooper scooper.
Oh. And you just walk to the trash can and throw it in?
Or
you put it in a bag?
It goes, you put the bag in the clamp and then fold it over the clamp thing, right? And then you just pick up the poop and then turn the bag.
Oh, okay.
Drop it in.
Yeah, it might be better.
It's way better.
Yeah, rather than picking it up with your hand. Then it's all warm.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't do it, bro. I'd hurl.
God, it's weird when you brought up diapers. There's a state on the East Coast that now has a diaper hotel.
Gross.
For adults. It's weird.
You just wear diapers?
They wear diapers. It's like the fetish thing. It's so weird.
That'd be like being a senior citizen before being a senior citizen.
Like, I want to do this.
Yeah, like I want to die. I'm practicing for my elderly community.
When I get in a nursing home.
Oh my god, that's actually kind of depressing.
Now, when you think about that, have you seen, on a side note, have you seen the Wendy Williams clips?
How ugly she look now?
Well, I mean that, but like the fact that she drinks so much that her dementia is kicking in.
Yeah, that
hardcore.
too. That too. Or who's that other one? That white woman that looks all fucked up now.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I think she used to do like The View or some shit like that.
I don't know.
She all fucked up. Though.
God, that's just I was like, damn, dude, thank God, because I don't know if I know this one guy. His name's Drew. He drinks so much when we go out. Like we'll go to Vegas.
I can't do it. And
I mean shaking the next morning, shaking and getting a drink, playing poker at 8 a.m.
I can't do
and
it.
you can be. I like told Jay, I was like, he's shaking. Like
that's gonna be you if you
nice.
don't calm down.
Yeah, no. This entire past week. Well, I did make the comment. Jay's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't want to drink to what I typically could do."
Right.
And he's like, "What do you mean? What you typically? I mean, black out. Like, I don't really care to black out at a bar.
I'm not. My meter's not there yet.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there.
I just want to be at home.
I did want to be home. That's like when I kind of got was like, fuck.
You know what that is? That's you getting older.
Oh no,
that's old age, bro.
I know it is. I was like, I'm becoming like my mom.
I like being at home.
Ugh.
It's fucking nice at home.
You know what I like? I like going out.
Yes,
doing what I did.
I like doing that too,
and having the ability, like I always use Max as an example. If Max was there, I would just say, "Hey, babe, are you ready to go home? Like anytime soon?" And I know, with Max not wanting to go out and all those things and socialize that much, he's more likely to be like, "Yeah, I'm ready."
But you could also
and I bail.
Yeah, but you could do that too. But then you could also just always mention that, yeah, I'm trying to hang out, but I'm not going to be there long. I'm trying to go home tonight.
Yeah.
Because then that way they're not expecting you to chill the whole time.
No, and it was last week though that I had felt so bad over the weekend about being a friend in the sense of I haven't hit up Marvin to go out
in a minute
for like 8 months.
But have you explained to him why though?
I know he invites on Fridays, and so it doesn't really mean to get. I think, but I know Jay relays the message,
but
more than me.
You got to hear it from you though too. Like, so the next time you guys are together, you just pull him to the side and be like, "Yo, bro."
Yeah, no, on a Friday because he wants to do stuff at his house on Fridays.
Like
it takes 3 hours to get there.
Where's his house?
It's in Cap Hill, but it still takes.
Oh right.
Probably 2 hours on a Friday. On a Saturday, it takes me 3.
Right.
It takes an hour to get there, and then the bus that I usually take leaves 5-10 minutes before the train gets there, and I have to wait there another hour. And by that time, it's another 40 minutes to take the bus over there, which I'm fine with doing that on Saturdays because I get to just enjoy my time taking the train there, trying something new in downtown. Yeah,
that's your piece.
Yep, and knowing that I'm going to take the bus, but to Jay's, and then we're back to socializing. But it is nice. I'm like, oh, I tried. What is it?
You try food,
Crazy Bird or something like that.
I used to watch a lot of Anthony Bourdain.
Oh yeah,
and that man would always say, "Try food that you've never tried before.
Always a new place.
Stop at places you've never stopped before."
Yes.
And so when I do take the train when I'm downtown and stuff like that, I try to stop at places like that because I'm by myself too.
Yeah.
And that's like me being out on the road driving a truck. When I stop at places. Oh, that place looks cool. Let's stop here. You know what I'm saying?
There's a thing called the Denver Foodie that I follow, and he goes to all these places in downtown or Federal and all the hole in the walls, and it's like just new places. That's one of the things I have always voiced that I need my partner to be in agreement with that we just try a new place. I don't like Jay has his Chinese food that he goes to all the time.
I don't give a fuck if it's a new place and you eat their chicken tenders. Like it's a new place.
Yeah, you just go. You can talk about whether we're gonna go back again, ever again.
You could, because you never know. You could walk into that place and then if it smells amazing, and you'd be like, okay, never mind. I don't want chicken tenders. I want something else. Yeah. Or you can walk in there with a mind of going, I'm not hungry, and then you walk in there and smell what they're cooking and be like, oh wait, maybe I do want some food.
Yeah, I didn't like the place I went to Saturday. It was so expensive. It was $20 for a giant chicken tender and a burger.
Gross.
But
that's so plain though. Why did you pay that?
Why? Because I wanted to try it.
You gotta go to the Zigzag Bar on.
Where's that? Oh, is that the?
It's on Arapahoe. Arapahoe.
You got Arapahoe.
It's on Arapahoe on I-25. You'll like it. It's a burger
Oh.
bar.
Okay. Yeah, right where the highway's at.
Yeah,
Right?
right in the Target
I-25.
park. Yeah, right in the Target parking lot.
Michael used to live over there. He had a great place for like $700.
Yolana's Tacos is over there. That place is fire.
I thought you were meant the employee,
Oh.
Yolanda. I was like, oh, you talk to her still?
Oh, Yolanda.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I mean, damn, dude. It was good. It was okay. Like I said, I wouldn't go again. The fries were cold.
Ugh.
Burger was okay.
You always got to order fresh fries though when you're especially when you're trying a new spot. You got to be like,
it's not busy.
yeah, and you got to be like, hey, can I get fresh fries?
Yeah,
please?
hook me up, dude.
You know?
Plus, those places have the air conditioning on all the time, where it's like
yeah,
you have to eat it real quick
yeah.
before it gets cold.
You gotta like alternate bites.
Yeah,
Burger, fries, burger.
but it's
fries,
even stuff like
yeah.
that where even my friends were like, "You're done eating," because like I don't eat that much anymore.
Yeah,
It's less and less and less, and I'm not getting sick. So, I mean, I still try to eat, but
some salads though. I'll be crushing salads.
That cabbage salad. No, I ate shrimp today.
Shrimp's good though. Seafood's good for you.
Yeah, when it's just that.
Yeah, when it's just
that. But I got that sauce from that the Juicy place, so I was like, that shit's good. I have to go buy like a jar of it.
Oh, you went to Juicy.
Yeah, it was great.
It used to be right off the highway.
So they moved?
Where is it at? Where'd you guys?
It's by like the Hooters over there.
Oh Jesus!
It's really far out.
Oh, it's by H Mart. Okay. No, it used to be over right off I-25. They moved that shit.
Yeah, I told Jay about it. I was like, look, I'm gonna have to go with you guys, but we'll just split the Uber because it's so fucking far. Because I was like, you guys don't drive, we're gonna get drunk.
I don't think that's the only place though. Hold on,
I did check.
We have to.
But
are you sure? You haven't been up north though.
Me?
No, Dana.
Oh, up north. But yeah,
let's see. Juicy seafood,
so good.
Longmont, oh Jesus, Colorado Springs and Aurora. Yeah, you're right.
That's it.
There's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's far. Yeah.
So from Jay's house, not so much, but from Marvin.
Yeah. I mean, it's like an additional 3 miles.
No, because
Marvin lives at Cheeseman.
Jay's in Stapleton.
Yeah, but not on that so far to the right because he could just jump on. I mean, they
Jay
could both.
is in prime Stapleton.
But I think if Marvin goes down,
and
it's just more
Marvin's at
traffic.
Cheeseman Park, that's like 10 miles.
You said you play volleyball, huh?
Yeah, beach volleyball is fun.
Okay,
that shit's fun.
Because I know they're gonna want to play.
Yeah, I love volleyball.
And the more people we can get, that's the hard part. Is that
see, I'm not a drinker, but I'll drink socially, especially if I'm getting along with everybody. Like when I'm at Jay's house, I'm not really a drinker, but when I go to Jay's, I'll fucking pound like 7 drinks.
Yeah, you will.
Like I'll drink.
Yeah, I mean, we'll play volleyball. They do the 4-corner volleyball thing.
Oh yeah, that one's fun too.
And then he invites his nephew and Marvin's nephew, and we just all go drink.
Yeah, the volleyball's fun. Mini golf's fun.
Get pizza. I haven't been mini golfing.
We should rent jet skis this summer. It's like $200 for 4 hours. At Cherry Creek.
At the reservoir?
Yeah. I think Jay would have fun.
No, I'm sure he would have fun. That's what we went out to brunch on Sunday for. Because I was like, I don't really like to plan with... one of the things I bitched to Jay about is that he's like, oh, let's plan this. Let's do this. Okay. Let me know when you're down and we will plan it. Does it ever happen? No. So on Sunday, they got together, Mark and Joe and his partner. And they were planning on, they want to rent a boat for a weekend.
Oh, yeah. That's just
fucking drink. They want to go to the Wee Casa with the mini houses up in Boulder. So like a staycation kind of thing. Those are fun.
Those are fun. If I'm going to do that, though, I want to go to like Grand Lake, though.
Where's that?
Like 4 hours away.
Damn. Means leave early Friday.
Yeah, I mean, or Thursday night.
Yeah.
Take Friday off. Get there Friday afternoon. Chill out. Get in the cabin. Saturday, get on the boat.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Marvin's like...
Leave Monday morning.
Marvin's like...
Sunday night.
He's like, I am cool with going with a group of people, but I already know that, Joe knows so many people and I hate those people. I was like, he's like, it's always just fucking all these people that I just can't stand. And I was, like I told you, I was like, oh, my friends just don't get it that I fucking want to leave right now. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm not getting to that point where
Right.
I'm so tipsy that I'm cool with it. I'm
Or-
sober enough.
Yeah, it might be different if you had
overwhelming.
like me and Jay and more people that you're like
Close with.
close
Yeah.
with, so you could, because that's what happened with more socially when the more social person side comes out of everybody.
Yeah, and even with those 3 people that were there too, you and everyone, it's like we do see each other pretty much every weekend, or
Yeah,
they go during the week. I don't like to go out during the week.
yeah.
If I was there,
You probably would be out
if
there.
I was at Marvin, like where Marvin lives, I would be like, let's just go for 2 drinks. And
yeah, let's go
either-
chill and come back.
Yeah, so
A chill night.
yeah, but hopefully that dude does say yes to the bar.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think it would be sick.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I think that would be super cool.
I would like a low light setting for us.
It's pretty dark in there. It is. I mean, it's like dungeonish.
Yeah,
It's red with the red lights and shit.
yeah, red light
But-
district.
Oh, check this out. I think I showed you, but because I got a couple people to subscribe the other day.
Nice.
If you just tap your phone,
Yeah, I seen that
it
shit.
just comes up. I was like, yeah.
Dude, that shit's cool.
So,
I seen the commercial of that.
oh yeah, with that guy.
And the girl.
She's like, yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Boom. Instagram, Snapchat.
It was cool.
Facebook. I like that.
So I
That's
was
cool.
like, fuck. Took
Yeah.
me a minute to get it set up though. It doesn't work as much as I wanted it to when you tap somebody's phone. It's like you really have to get it by the camera to get it to trigger.
Right.
If not, you have the QR code, but still I wish it was like bam and you're in.
It'd probably be like, you probably got to put a chip in it like our ATM.
I think so too. So it has to be a really thin chip
Yeah.
because it's thinner than a credit card.
Yeah, it was.
But
That's cool though.
yeah.
Great idea for a business card.
Oh, dude, it's so much better. I still want to get like stickers.
Just imagine like if you're putting a resume on that.
Oh yeah.
Just boom.
Your LinkedIn should be on there.
Yeah, just boom, resume.
Yep.
That should be crazy.
But
That's awesome though.
yeah, that's cool. The dude's behind on the fucking photo. It's pissed me off.
Dana, we need a photo, please.
Yeah.
A PNG of a new banana ducks. You make it.
Damn.
Will. What did you have? You had a couple ideas for it though. First,
I'm gonna wait on that guy to do this one, but it's both of us as the Ducks doing like a rush hour kick, kind of back to back, side to side.
he
With
wants 2 banana ducks doing side kicks.
no, I have somebody doing that, so we have to think about another one.
Oh, okay. I want one with a Rambo headband,
Yeah.
and you gotta put, and then another one with sunglasses because this motherfucker wears sunglasses.
I do. The guy at the bar, he looks at me. He's like, "Did you have a rough night?" And I was like, "Dude, I always wear sunglasses.
Yeah,
They're always on."
always. It's always bright out.
And it's so funny because finally they're like, "Can you see?" And I'm like, "It's pretty dark." So I just pop out the lenses, and I'm like, "I'll pop them back in tomorrow." Dude.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Just got to keep them on. I just got to keep them on.
That's good though.
What a weekend
Yeah, let's start off to be a crazy week, but
already.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it is a crazy week. I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
I think so.
let's go to Top Golf tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Down.
Yeah, isn't that near?
Yeah,
That's by the airport thing, right? Where?
that's right by my work.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go tomorrow after work.
Cool.
Or what? Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, you're going.
Okay.
You already said yeah.
Yeah, I did. I just got to edit.
Oh, yeah, an extra day.
Yeah. It's so hard to keep up. It's like, damn. That's the thing. That's the thing that I realized for the bar thing is if we do that with having a guest, it is going to need, just a commitment of being there. Hey, I can't go out and drink hardcore on Saturdays because I know I got to be somewhere Sunday morning,
Yeah,
Sunday noon. But then I thought
that
too,
might cut your sociability down a little bit,
that's okay.
unless we go hang out with Jay.
After,
But we can always invite Jay to the bar.
yeah, no. I was like, hey, we do that. We film, and then I just put the stuff in the computer, and I was just thinking, oh, after that, because at some point,
Because I guarantee you, Jay will come watch us film and chill at the bar.
oh yeah, he will.
And
Yeah, he'll do that.
and say some funny shit in the
He'll
background.
say something, or hey, be an extra guest on it,
Yeah.
whatever. But
Well, maybe not be a guest, right? And he's probably not that comfortable with it yet.
He said he would be a guest.
He would eventually.
It's not. He said he would already be one. It's just not. It's not like every week. He's like, yeah, I'll pop in every once in a while. So yeah. Well, see, I was like, you'll get a mask.
He's receding like his hairline.
he's like, I'm gonna take a couple steps forward and 5 back. Dude. I'm not gonna be on it. I got a career.
Career, baby.
He always makes fun of me because I was like, I guess you're not that guy. So we went to Meow Wolf. We took shrooms. We went back to.
Wait until we take mine.
Yeah.
We're going.
We took shrooms. We would stay there for a while. We're going back to the bar. It's busy. They're doing like an event night, so everyone's in their leather wear, and we're like, this is really pumping for a sports bar. So we ended up leaving though, because I was like, if we're on shrooms, this is too uncomfortable.
I'm too high.
Yeah, with all that going on. So obviously we're walking down, and he calls this tree Henry. I think I was trying to jump up and do all the brick stuff. Like, hey, come do this. He's like, no. I was like, I guess you're not that guy, dude. I'm never gonna fall in love with you. Guess you're not that guy.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Man.
Now he makes fun of me for it.
Well, I can make fun of his hairline.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
He don't give a shit.
I know he don't.
No, he actually he does.
He kind of was hurt.
He does.
He was like, he was taken aback.
Mm-mm. Who has? I mean, I don't think I'm having any.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
I'll have very little. Because my dad had full hair too, but I don't get it from my dad. I get it from my grandfather on my mom's side.
I got luscious hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna have hair for a long time.
You should grow your hair out with me.
I was gonna do it because Max was like, "Why'd you cut it that short?" And I was like, "I don't know.
Come on,
I just didn't want to do it."
Get some blocks.
I don't want that. I don't want it that long.
Come on, get the Eddie Guerrero.
I'm not that tall.
Get the Eddie Guerrero
with
mullet.
The thing in the back.
Yeah.
As a Mexican,
do it.
Gross.
Come on, Viva la raza.
I grow out my mustache. Yeah.
Go with the goatee. Be like Latino. Hell no. All right, yo. That's a wrap.
Bye.